Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of JLD Reactions. Today we're going to be reacting to Doctor Who Season 1, Episode 11, entitled Boomtown. Now, last week's episode was The Doctor Dances, which was the continuation of the two-part episode about the little kid that got brought back to life by nanogenes and was turning people into gas mask people, blah, blah, blah. Well, but we did get to meet Captain Jack, so he's a new character. I'm trying to figure out if they're gonna keep him around, or are they just gonna throw him away like they did that other guy that they met in Dalek. Before we get started, please don't forget to like and subscribe and click the notification bell. You can get the full reaction to this episode and other episodes on Patreon for just $1. There's different tiers on there. You can check them out, and if you don't, that's fine. You can just watch the free versions here on YouTube. Okay, guys, let's get started.
Seems I have no choice. Oh, do excuse me.
Okay.
Civic duties leave little time for a sandwich.
But you promise you'll stop it today?
Well, of course. Nothing is more important than human life. What you take me for? Some sort of maniac?
Why, no.
Am I right in thinking you've shown your results only to me?
Just to you. No
That's a
one.
pretty excellent.
Wise move.
I can't tell you, Mrs. Vane, this is such a weight off my mind. Thank goodness we've got you, our esteemed leader.
That's it.
Who the hell are you?
What do you mean, who the hell am I? Who the hell are you?
Captain Jack Harkness. Whatever you're selling, we're not buying.
Get out my way.
Don't tell me this must be Mickey.
Here comes trouble. How you doing, Ricky boy?
It's Mickey.
Don't listen to him, he's winding you up.
You look fantastic.
Oh, sweet. Look at these two. How come I never get any of that?
Buy me a drink first,
Such hard work.
but worth it.
Did you manage to find it?
There you go.
I can go anywhere now.
I've told you you don't need a passport.
It's all very well going to Platform 1 and Justicia and the Glass Pyramid of San Clean, but what if we end up in Brazil? I might need it. You see, I'm prepared for anything.
Sounds like you're staying. So, what are you doing in Cardiff? And who the
She
hell's
wants to stay
jumping
on
Jack Flash? I mean, I don't mind you hanging out with big ears up there.
Oi!
I mean, does he expect her to, like,
But this guy-
stay in the...
I don't know.
I mean,
kinda...
even though she only usually thinks about herself. But, I mean, does he expect her to, like, stay in the council estates in London? That doesn't seem very appealing.
Handsome?
That the whole project could go up.
You're with child.
3 months. It's not showing yet.
She wants a
Wasn't
baby?
planned. It was an accident. Nice accident, though.
Congratulations.
Thank you. How about you?
No,
Is there a Mr. Blaine?
not anymore. I'm all on my own. I had quite a sizable family once upon a time. Wonderful brothers. Oh, they were bold. But all of them gone now. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm cursed.
Oh, no, I don't think so. Not really.
You're very kind. If you don't mind, I might be a while. You run along. Perhaps we could do this another day.
And by the time I got there, I was only 15 light years away, and I realized I'm like this.
And I was having such a nice day.
We're never gonna get her.
Oh, the doctor's very good at teleports.
I could do this all day.
This is persecution. Why can't you leave me alone? What did I ever do to you?
You tried to kill me and destroy this entire planet.
Apart from that.
Phenomenal cosmic disaster. But this thing shroud you in a force field. You have this energy bubble, zoom, so you're safe. Then you feed it coordinates, stand on top, and ride the concussion all the way out of the solar system.
It's a surfboard.
A pan-dimensional surfboard, yeah.
And it would have worked. I'd have surfed away from this dead-end dump and back to civilization.
You'd blow up a whole planet just to get a lift.
Like stepping on an anthill.
How'd you think of the name?
What? Blythe Droog? It's
Blade
Welsh.
Droog.
I know, but how did you think of it?
Chose it at random, that's all. I don't know. Just sounded good. Does it matter?
Blythe Droog.
What's it mean?
Bad wolf.
But I've heard that before. Bad wolf. I've heard that lots of times.
Everywhere we go, 2 words, following us. Bad wolf.
How can they be following us?
Has it?
Nah, just a coincidence. Like hearing a word on the radio
No.
and then hearing it all day. Never mind. Things to do.
Okay.
Margaret, we're going to take you home.
Hold on, isn't
That
that
was
the
a
easy
joke.
option, like letting her go?
I don't believe it. We actually get to go to Wait a minute. Raxacorico.
Raxacorico Falapatorius.
Raxacorico.
Falapatorius.
Raxacorico Falapatorius. Ah, that's it!
Mexico, go for the
They have the
potatoes.
death penalty. The family Slitheen was tried in its absence many years ago and found guilty, with no chance of appeal. According to the statutes of government, the moment I return, I am to be executed. What do you make of that, Doctor? Take me home and you take me to my death.
Not my problem.
So, thank you. I'm with the doctor on that one.
A police box.
You're not just police, though. Since you're taking me to my death, that makes you my executioners. Each and every one of you.
You deserve it.
You're very quick
True.
to say so. Yet very quick to soak your hands in my blood. Which makes you better than me how, exactly? Long night.
Because he hasn't tried to kill people?
You slip away just for 1 second, they'll be in danger.
Except, I've got these. You both wear one. If she moves more than 10 feet away, she gets zapped by 10,000 volts.
And a boil. The acidity is perfectly gauged to strip away the skin. Internal organs fall out into the liquid. And I become soup. And still alive. Still screaming.
I don't make the law.
But you deliver it. You stay to watch.
What else can I do?
The Slitheen family is huge. There's a lot more of us, all scattered off-world. Take me to them. Take me somewhere safe.
But then you'll just start again.
I promise I won't.
You've been in that skin suit too long. You've forgotten. There used to be a real Margaret Blaine. You killed her and stripped her and used the skin. You're pleading for mercy out of a dead woman's lips.
Perhaps I have got used to it. A human life. An ordinary life. That's all I'm asking.
Oh, that's never gonna happen. So who do you think you're kidding?
At least I know where she is. Nice. We were happy. And then what? You give me a kiss and you run off with him and you make me feel like nothing, Rose. I was nothing.
Well,
Can't even go out with a stupid girl from a shop because you pick up the phone and I come running. I mean, is that what I am, Rose? Stand by. Am I just supposed to sit here for the rest of my life waiting for you? Because I will.
I'm sorry.
he will.
In the family Slitheen, we had no choice. I was made to carry out my first kill at 13. If I'd refused, my father would have fed me to the Benham grubs. If I'm a killer, it's because I was born to kill. It's all I know. Doctor,
Okay, well, she has a good point there. If she was made to start killing from a young age, does that give her... No, because I feel like she still could have stopped. There go Rose.
Go on then, run. It's him again, isn't it?
She didn't even say come on, nothing.
It's
Just
always gonna be the doctor, it's never me.
The handcuffs!
Never mind, Carl. He's gonna rip open the planet.
What is it? What's happening? Oh, just little me.
oh shit! I knew it.
Snaps like a promise.
I might have known.
I've had you sleeping all night, poor baby. Now shut it. You, Flyboy, put the extrapolator at my feet.
Of course, opening the rift means you'll pull this ship apart.
So soon.
It's not just any old power source. It's the TARDIS. My TARDIS. The best ship in the universe.
It'll make wonderful scrap.
What's that light?
The heart of the TARDIS. This ship's alive. You've opened its soul.
Huh. She looks happy.
Thank you.
Here she is.
She's an egg.
Ugh,
Regress to a childhood.
She's an egg.
looks like a
She can start
roach.
again. Live a life from scratch. If we take her home, give her to a different family, tell them to bring her up properly, she might be all right.
Or she might be worse.
That's her choice.
She's an egg.
If she became just like a egg and started over, a fresh start, from looking at the soul of the TARDIS, that was really interesting. Because I'm kind of into like the light and like the higher being and the way she said thank you. It was like she looked into the eyes of God and God gave her another chance. Huh. The episode was actually pretty decent. It was good. It wasn't like amazing, wonderful, like I gotta call my mom and tell her about it. Good, you know. But it definitely kept me entertained, and it actually kept me entertained because I found the woman, the Slovene, I can't remember her full name, but the Slovene, I found her acting, something about her acting just kind of kept sucking me in. And the way she speaks, and like her accent, and like, it's all like super proper and pretty and crisp, and she's a really good actress. I definitely didn't feel any sympathy for her because she did try to kill people, but then when she said that she was forced to do a killing at 13 by her family, then I'm like, okay, well maybe she has a point there, maybe she has an argument, maybe she's worthy of some mercy. But then they ended up turning her into an egg at the end, so that was a clever get around. And like I said, I thought that was really cool. I didn't know that the TARDIS was alive, but I feel like for some reason I heard a long, long time ago, maybe 100 years ago, that the TARDIS was alive. And I'm going to give the episode a nice 7. A good solid 7. I just feel like they have a spaceship and they should be in outer space or on outer space, meeting aliens from other planets. Maybe there's just a part of me kind of wishing there was more of a, I don't want to say Star Trek feel, but more of a, there's a whole universe out there. Get out there and explore it with the TARDIS instead of, they keep coming back to Earth. I find this show really likes being on Earth for some reason. I'm like, why? Why are we on Earth? So being on Earth every now and then is okay. It makes sense. I get it. But it's like, we got a spaceship. Why are most of the episodes on Earth? I get that they got a low budget, but I feel like even with a low budget, they could still fake being on other planets. We got to see Mickey and Rose's relationship. I don't want to say develop, but we explored it a little bit more. I mean, she acknowledges that she treats him like shit, and she does treat him like shit. And then the thing is about Rose, I feel like she treats him like shit, knows she treats him like shit, and then goes back and does it right again. Like, like when she abandoned him, she was just gone. She didn't say, "We gotta get back to the doctor," or something like that. She could have said that. She didn't. She just ran off. Just like in the very first episode where she just ran off. "Sorry, Mickey." Boom! She was going on that spaceship. Like, I get it, Rose, but you gotta tell people stuff. You can't just like run off and do whatever you want. You gotta let people know, because you're messing with their lives now. Mickey was a suspect for murder for a year because you just ran off, Rose. Not cool, Rose. Your mom didn't know where you were for a year, Rose. I just feel like Rose is just really selfish sometimes. Like, I feel like she doesn't think about anybody but herself. And like I said, it's okay if she wants to just travel through space and time and blah blah blah. I get it, but at the same time, it ain't all about you, Rose. You gotta let people know shit. You're ruining their lives. Okay, that's all I have to say about Rose. Okay. Okay, that was fun, guys. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out with me. Arrivederci.